Good morning, students. We are talking about the chapter similar triangles and 8.1 exercise 8.1 first 3 questions are being completed. Now we are going to the fourth question. Let's read the question. Prove that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. This is a midpoint theorem for you in your 9th class, isn't it? Yeah, very good. So going to the fourth question. What did they say? A line drawn parallel to one side. Okay, a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle. So first of all we need a triangle. So let's take a triangle, let it be ABC, okay, and midpoint. So we need a midpoint here, let it be D. And one more thing, given that a line drawn through the midpoint. So from this midpoint we need to draw a line. A line is drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle, will bisect the third side. So that means you have to show that DE bisects A. So here what is given to us? Given ABC is a triangle, D is midpoint of AB line segment, okay, DE line parallel to BC line segment. If you read that statement, you can clearly understand that a line drawn through the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side will bisect the third side. So that is to prove DE line bisects AC line segment, that is AE is equal to EC. You have to show that AE is equal to EC. To prove this one, what we do? We use the basic proportionality theorem, isn't it? Yeah, very good. See here, this is parallel. Whenever we say parallel, our brain alarm must say that it is about BPT. Okay, so coming to the proof, from given and by basic proportionality theorem. From given and by basic proportional. What is the basic proportionality theorem? Can you tell me? Yes, very good. Line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle will divide the other two sides in the same ratio. Very good, Nana, very good. By BPT you write AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Instead of writing DB, I can write here AD. AD by AD is equal to AE by EC. You can see here, why did I write AD by AD? Since D is midpoint of AB line segment. If it is midpoint, you can say that AD is equal to DB. So in the place of DB, I wrote AD. When you cancel them, you will get 1. Now make the cross multiplication. Therefore, you can say AE is equal to EC. This is what we need to prove. Therefore, you can say that DE line bisects AC line segment. DE line bisects AC line segment. This is our answer completed. Very good. Right. We go to the next 5th question now. The question is also same. Prove that line joining the midpoints of the side of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. This is another midpoint theorem. Okay, I go to the 5th question now. The 5th question is, in the triangle we are going to join, okay, the midpoints of any two sides. That means AD is equal to DB and AE is equal to EC. Here it is given that D is the midpoint of AB. I change here D comma E or midpoints of AB and AC respectively. It is given to us, okay, respectively. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, what is to prove now? Very good, Amma. Your estimation is right. We need to prove that DE is parallel to BC. DE line segment parallel to BC line segment. As it is given to us that D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of AC, in the proof we can say that AD is equal to DB and AE is equal to EC. So, from given AD is equal to DB because D is the midpoint of AB and AE is equal to EC because E is the midpoint of AC. Now, I get this DB to the left side, it becomes AD by DB is equal to 1. Similarly, you can say that AE by EC is equal to 1. Here both ones are equal. So, you can write AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Is that clear, Nana? AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. This is nothing but converse of BPT. Very good, Nana, very good. By converse of basic proportionality theorem, you can say that the line is parallel to BC. DE line segment parallel to BC line segment. Hence, we proved the question. Okay. Now, we go to the sixth question. Nana. You can see the figure there. I think all of you understood this one. Yeah, very good. Very good, Nana. Right. We go to the sixth question. The question is about a figure given there to you. The figure is PQR is a triangle. Given PQR is a triangle in which you have a line PO joined to QO and also RO. Now, it is said that DE is parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR. Now, they are asking you to prove that EF is parallel to QR. You need to prove that EF is parallel to QR. Okay, let's write the given. Now, this is the sixth question. Given PQR is a triangle. Okay, PQR is a triangle in which given that DE is parallel to OQ, DE line segment parallel to OQ line segment, DF is parallel to OR, DF line segment parallel to OR line segment. Now, we need to prove that EF line segment parallel to QR line segment. Okay, guys, it's very, very simple. So, whenever you see parallel, what theorem you want to memorize? Very good, Nana. It is basic proportionality theorem. Okay, whenever you see parallel, then your mind memorizes basic proportionality theorem, right? So, first of all, I select this triangle PQO. Okay, in triangle PQO, ED line segment parallel to QO line segment by BPT, by basic proportionality theorem. What we write? PE by EQ. Very good, Nana. PE by EQ is equal to PD by DO. Very nice. PD by DO. Take this one as 1. Similarly, we go to the next triangle PRO. In triangle PRO, okay, FD line segment parallel to RO line segment and by BPT, by basic proportionality theorem, what can you say? PF by FR. PF by FR is equal to PD by DO. PD by DO. This is 2. From 1 to what can you see common? Yeah, right, very good. Yes, from 1 to you can see that PD by DO is common in both of them, isn't it? So, from 1 and 2, you can write that PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. Okay, Nana? If you observe carefully, PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. That means we are talking total about the triangle. Okay, so in triangle, therefore in triangle PQR, PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR by converse of BPT. By CBPT you can say that this line EF is parallel to QR. EF line segment parallel to QR. Okay, this completes your proof. Right? Practice all these questions. We will meet in the next period. Bye.